In this video, I'm going to talk to you about Bulletins in It's Learning. When you log into It's Learning, you'll probably land on your home page. If your organisation has set a different landing page for you, you can find your home page on the top menu bar. The home page is personalised to you and gives you all the up-to-date information from all the areas of It's Learning that you're a participant of. On the left-hand side is the news stream. Not only does this show you all the changes that have happened recently on your courses, it will also pull through bulletins from all those courses. The bulletins are an ideal way of getting information out to larger audiences. Internal messaging system has a limit of 300 recipients, so if you wanted to get through to a larger number of people, these are especially useful. For example, all the students in your organisation, or all the teachers across all the schools and colleges in your trust or local authority that share your It's Learning site. Let's look at how these work. A bulletin comes from a course. You can see the name of the courses at the tops of the bulletins here, and I can click through to go to that course directly, or of course go to them from the courses tab at the top. Only the participants of that particular course can see it, either on their home page, on the It's Learning app on their smartphone, more about that later in this level, or on the course overview page itself. So I'm in the course here, Weather Around the World, and I'm on the overview page. To add a bulletin, you need to go to the relevant course first, then write your bulletin. So you can use bulletins to link to interesting websites, for example. So I've logged in here as Rebecca Johnson, and Cameron's comment on my last bulletin that we don't get extreme weather here in England made me think. So I'm just going to post a bulletin with a video I found about some flooding in this country. Found the video on YouTube, and all I need to do is to copy the URL from the page in YouTube and paste it into my bulletin. And It's Learning will take the information from YouTube and embed that video directly in the page. I could disable comments for a particular bulletin if I didn't think it was appropriate to have them, but the feedback I get from these is usually very valuable. Even inappropriate comments are a valuable cue for a discussion on acceptable behaviour online. If you do need to remove a comment, if we just look at Cameron's down here, just click on the little cog and you can click to delete it. Depending on the information that the website's URL gives that I've copied the link from, It's Learning will display that link in the best way it can, either embedding the video like with YouTube, or perhaps putting in an image link like the example from the Guardian newspaper online. So having put in my link, I can add my bulletin. I might want to add an image as well to my bulletin. So for example, if I wanted to celebrate the success of the Key Stage 3 football team, I would probably go to the Student Zone course in my school, which all students are a member of, and add my bulletin here. So let's type in my message, and then I need to link to an image. So from the image link, go on my computer to where I've got a photo of the football team, and publish. Students like Yasmina will then see that bulletin together with the bulletins from all their other courses on their home page, as soon as they log into its learning. If you want to draw attention to a document within its learning, you can do that with a bulletin by typing in your text and then the document that I've referred to. If I click on Resource this time and navigate to where I have included that in my course and add the bulletin, that will give a direct link through to the document or the file that I've referred to in my bulletin. And finally, if you do want to correct a typo or even delete one of your bulletins altogether, you just click on the little down arrow at the top here and choose the relevant action.